loves, and welcome back to my channel. So it's Makeover Monday, and today's video is the new JLo I Love Ya Papi, not Love Ya, Love Ya Papi video look. This is one of the looks she's wearing, kind of a couple different makeup looks, but I thought this was like really fun and springy, and I love the bright lips, and I really wanted to use my new Milani, what are these called? Liquid Color, the Lip Intense, and it was perfect. So I love this like bright lip, perfect for spring, and I hope that you guys really like it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button up there. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave me all your comments below, and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind foundation. This is a radiant makeup, and I love this foundation. It's a full coverage foundation, and it has a little bit of a luminosity to it, but I'm adding my Dream Sun Bronzing Face Illuminator to it because JLo is super illuminated and super bronzed, and I'm mixing it with the foundation to give myself and my face that glow because my skin has been crazy dry this winter. I'm just buffing that out with my RC Cosmetics Flat Top blending brush. Make sure to blend that down your neck. This is a bit of a shade too dark for me, so I'm making sure that I blend that all the way down my neck so it looks more natural. Now I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in brunette, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I'm defining them so they're a nice shape, but JLo's brows aren't actually super defined in this video. No. They're just very naturally filled in with a pencil, which is what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to take my MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork, and I'm just going to apply this on my eyes as an eyeshadow base. And I'm going to be using a couple different MAC eyeshadows. So I'm using MAC eyeshadow in Wedge on the first half of the lid and kind of blending that up towards the crease so that it works as a transition shade for us as well. And then I'm going to take MAC eyeshadow in Mystery, which is a really deep matte brown, and I'm just going to use this in the outer third of the lid just to darken up the lash line and the outer part of the crease, but don't blend this too much through the crease because her eyes are very light on most of the lid. It's just towards the outer corner where she adds a little bit more depth with a deeper brown color. Then to finish this off, I'm going to take MAC eyeshadow in Cork, which is kind of a reddish brown, a little bit deeper than Saddle. And I'm going to just use this to blend out the crease color so that it has a nice transition up towards the brow bone and that there are no harsh lines there. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild gel eyeliner, and this is just in Little Black Dress. It's part of the Fergie collection. I'm going to use my Starlooks angled eyeliner brush with this, and I'm just going to create a really harsh wing. It's going to be really long and winged out. And I am in love with this super intense wing liner and this really bronze skin with a really bold lip. I think it's so pretty and so fresh for spring. So I'm just going to make sure that that has a really nice point and drag that in, make sure it's really black and filled in. Then I'm going to take my MAC Eye Kohl in Teddy. This is just a chocolate brown, and I'm just going to put that right against my lower lash line. It's a very defined line in the look that I am using here. Now I'm going to take these Red Cherry lashes. They're shorter lashes. They're not super full. I'm just going to apply those. You can use halvesy lashes if you want, whatever kind of lashes you want, but she is wearing some, so I just chose these. I really like them because they're a little bit shorter. And then I'm going to take this Eclipse Palette 15 shade concealer that I got from Coastal Scents, and I'm taking the yellow shade in this palette because JLo has a little bit more yellow to her skin, and her highlight is a little more yellow, not pink, and so I'm just applying that under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, and down my nose, and then I drop my foundation brush. So I'm picking that up, and I'm blending that out with my foundation brush. Again, I like using my foundation brush to blend out my concealer because it makes it look a little bit more natural since it's got some of that foundation left on the brush. Then I forgot to add to my eyes my highlight. This is actually a big part of the look. Her inner corners are really highlighted. I use MAC eyeshadow in Nylon, which is my favorite highlight ever. Now I'm going to use my Dream Sun Bronzer by Maybelline and my Sigma Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm just going to contour with that super bronzy, really orangey golden bronzer, not a really deep brown bronzer. So that's why I chose this Dream Sun, and I'm applying that to the temples, on the forehead, around the hairline, and underneath of my jawline, and then also obviously in the hollows of my cheeks. And then I always blend that out with my Real Techniques Kabuki brush because this tapered blending brush I love, but it sheds so bad from Sigma. So this helps me brush off all the hairs that get stuck to my skin and also helps me blend out the bronzer a little bit more. This blush palette I got from La Femme Cosmetics is awesome. These blushes were each $2, and I'm using Cinnabar, which is a really pretty bronzy, kind of terracotta shade. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm just using an angled Sigma brush with this and blending that out. Then on the lips, I'm using my new Lip Intense from Milani. These are their new liquid colors, and I'm using Fiery Coral. I love this color, but JLo has a really high shine to her lips, and so I'm taking my matte clear lip gloss and I'm applying that over this. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of that nylon eyeshadow for the highlight. I'm going to put that on my Cupid's bow just to make my lips look a little bit fuller. She's highlighted here in the picture that I'm going off of. And then I'm also going to put that right on the bridge of my nose just to highlight that area as well. And then that is the finished look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this I Love Ya Papi look. Check out the music video if you haven't. I think it is absolutely hilarious. It's so different and it's really cool. So definitely check it out. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.